James, lovely to see you
Hello.
here at DMEXCO, and great to be on your stand. Day one, are you ready to play Adtech Tarot?
It's what I'm here for.
I have a bunch of cards here. I'm not offering you any one in particular. You can choose whichever one you want. Okay, right, let's see. Which one is this? Oh, Adland Destinies. I'm really glad this came up because this is really about the future. So I would like you to tell us what's coming down the line next from a particular audience. What are you excited about? What are you working on? And what's keeping you awake at night?
What's keeping me awake at night is this proliferation of ads on retailer websites.
Yeah.
At the risk of their core business, which is selling product to customers.
Right.
If you need to have this intersection of retail media ads growing to grow your revenue there, you can't do it at the cost of converting customers.
And so you're talking about in-store, really?
I'm talking about on the website.
On the website? Oh, right,
you might
okay.
notice on Amazon, you go on now, it's hard not to see a sponsored product.
It's very, very difficult. Yes,
Do you feel there's been a
very
degradation of the experience?
of the intent.
I mean, you want to keep customers coming back, and
Right. So what are you working on? What can we expect coming down the line?
Exactly this problem.
A solution to this problem.
It's a single system to manage the organic and the paid in a harmonious way.
Okay.
Is it more profitable for you to get that click and perhaps a slightly lower conversion rate than it is just to get the margin on the item sale? Or is it more profitable to have the private label sell?
And how are retailers responding to that? Like when you're talking to them?
So they're here now. They're realizing
They're getting it.
they've had this ad proliferation as they've introduced these retail media businesses over the last 2 years, 3 years. And now it's getting a point where the friction internally to continue to grow ad space versus the team that's responsible for the website or the merch or the buying team, it's too great. So
all their silos.
it's too siloed. There's an org restructure
Right.
imminent, I think, at many retailers.
Okay, are you ready for another card?
Absolutely.
Okay. 6 left, I think. Anyone you like. I'm not offering anywhere in particular. Oh, right, okay.
Flip it.
Yeah, flip it, yeah. Oh, DMEXCO Dimensions. Okay, so this is really about what are you doing here, what sort of conversations are you having, and I don't know if you've had time to go around and visit any of the other stands or any of the speeches, but what are you taking away? So what are you delivering and what are you taking away from DMEXCO?
I think there's a general question, especially in retail media, there's this proliferation of tech vendors.
Of tech?
Vendors, you know,
vendors.
tech suppliers.
Yeah.
So people are coming here and being like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
There's a real, on the face of it, they all sound the same.
Sound the
same. So I think it's really sort of trying to drive a bit of education. There's words like relevance that get chucked around or abused, I would say.
Yes.
And a lot of them are black boxes, and it's really about fundamentally trying to unpick the technology. That's what we're here to share.
Yeah.
Going around everywhere else, it's interesting on the flip side, seeing the retail media networks with their own, how do they differentiate? What are they trying to...
Is there more of a presence this year than previous years?
I might lie, because I wasn't here in previous years.
First time?
But yes,
It's your first time?
I'm popping my cherry in Cologne.
Okay. All right, okay, so that won't be strictly relevant to you, but okay, interesting. Let's have another question. Ooh, the cards are getting thin, but again, anyone you like.
Okay, you see there's sort of a pattern.
Ooh, that was... Oh, the AI Oracle. I'm really glad this came up, especially with a particular audience, because I want to know, or the card wants to know, AI is everywhere, everyone's been talking about it, it's been on the agenda for years, and it's also developing at rapid speed. How is you, particular audience, using it, and what can we expect to see next?
Broad term, isn't it?
It is.
And LLMs have sort of won the AI label, the title recently, but I mean, 8 years ago, we launched with very advanced machine learning recommendation systems.
That's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. And that was AI then. Is it still AI, or is it just machine learning AI? So that was that. And then in 2022, we launched our AI search, so different to legacy keyword search, which is like word and token matching. This uses large language model foundations, sentence transformers, the same T in ChatGPT and transformers that Google invented for language translation, for search on a retailer website, and that fully automates all of the sponsored search stuff on particular audience today. And then, with LLMs, agents visiting websites, we recently launched a thing called Retail MCP, which is Model Context Protocol, which is basically like
Model Context Protocol. My gosh, it all sounds like rocket science again.
I think it's supposed to be confusing, isn't it?
Right, okay.
But it's like an instruction manual for a visiting AI on how they can use a retailer.
Right. So, is it going to do you out of a job in a few years' time, or do you still expect?
Bloody well hope.
Okay, let's have another card. Time for another card or two.
Oh, the path of privacy.
Path of privacy. So this, of course, relates to GDPR, data privacy, all that kind of stuff. How are you addressing the challenges of data privacy in a particular audience, or is it not such a big deal for you guys?
It's central.
It's central?
Central.
Okay.
In fact,
talk to us about it.
It was the value proposition almost immediately. We launched in 2017. Well, GDPR, I think, well, at least the deprecation of cookies were announced the same year, and GDPR sort of followed. And frankly, you don't actually, with good enough machine learning, intent capture, real-time sort of contextual inference, you don't need any kind of personally identifiable information. So using vectors and AI and associations between what you're doing right now, it's the same way that your Spotify playlist continues to play you good music at the end of a playlist that's finished, or your Netflix interface is more or less okay, unless you're sharing a Netflix with your husband, and then it's all over the place because you both watch different stuff.
Right. Okay.
Right. So
yes,
it's similar tech to that. It's predictive, but it doesn't need PII. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure we got the answer to that, but one more card. One more card. Oh, we're going for the right.
The green road.
Oh, the green road. Okay.
God.
Last one. I haven't really read much about this, but this is about sustainability.
Right.
It hasn't been such a big theme in the last sort of few months. It's sort of been sidelined somehow. How does a particular audience address issues of sustainability in what you're doing?
I think it has been sidelined. I think there's been a corporate social responsibility funding cut as interest rates climbed from 2022 onward. It was something that wasn't spoken about so much. Not to say that it's not important.
No.
A third of our spend as a business goes to our cloud providers because we have so much compute. Well, that means that there are physical machines whirring away 24/7 in stacked data centers, but it's a little bit out of sight, out of mind. Now, it's there because e-commerce is there and websites are there and advertising is there, and it sort of isn't going away. So the kind of, maybe a bit of a cop-out response, but if you can make advertising more efficient, is there an improvement on the green side there? Almost certainly, but that doesn't offset the fact that we have server and compute running in real time 24/7.